It's a beautiful day out, the kind that feels like it's made for great conversations and even better company. Hi Edward, hi Summer.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm very excited to see what you do, especially since both of you are A-star scholars. I'm actually curious what a day in your life looks like. Is there any chance you guys can show me around?
Sure, let's go.
So what inspired you guys to pursue this scholarship?
So I've actually always been interested in science and research, and the A-Star National Science Scholarship is the only through-train scholarship in Singapore that funds both undergraduate and graduate studies.
For me, I really enjoyed my JC attachment program. I like the feeling of exploring and doing something new that no one has ever done before.
So what kind of mentorship have you experienced as a scholar?
There's a strong emphasis on mentorship within the A-Star community. And also AGA has always been very helpful since the beginning, providing advice and guidance along the way. And lastly, the mentors that have been assigned to me, they have been instrumental in shaping my development and my critical thinking as a future scientist. So I'm very grateful for the mentorship opportunities.
It's really nice. So when I was doing my undergraduate and my PhD studies overseas, I was assigned to a mentor. So there they provided very useful advice on how to make the best of my overseas education. And now that I'm back, I'm assigned to a different mentor. And this mentor now gives me advice on career planning and how to navigate life around A-Star.
Wow, that's really amazing.
So here we are, let's go. We're here at the clean room.
Oh, do we have to remove our shoes?
We do. It's to prevent contamination from affecting the fabrication process. It's like how a single piece of eggshell can totally ruin your egg tasting experience, just that this egg is really expensive.
So it's quite noisy inside the clean room, so I'll explain a little bit about what you see inside before we head in. What we want to do is to bond two different wafers on top of one another, and to make sure that this bonding has gone on well, we shine IR light which penetrates through the wafer. And so if there are gaps in between the wafers, the IR can show us where those gaps are.
I see. Wow, that's very cool. Actually, I'm curious. So, how has A-Star supported your career development after you graduated from PhD?
Right, A-Star is actually very supportive towards early career scientists. They encourage you to pursue your own independent research, your own ideas by grants. So they have a lot of dedicated grants for early career researchers. They also have workshops to help us present ourselves better, teach us how to write better, just to make us better scientists in general.
All right, so let's head over to my lab.
Alright, great. So what's your favorite thing about being a part of A-Star?
Oh, for me, that would definitely be the diversity of research that we have here. I feel like I'm always learning about something new when I talk to my friends and my colleagues. I've also learned a lot about how the different governmental organizations all work together to advance our national agenda.
Wow. Well, for me, it's the community. Because this is a place where curiosity drives innovation and everyone shares the same passion for science. And the open-mindedness of the people here and the interdisciplinary collaborations make this a great place to be in. And yeah, here we are at our lab.
Oh wow, look at all those fish. I wish I had a fish tank in my office.
Yeah, we use them a lot in our research and they're really cool.
This place already looks more interesting and exciting than my office, but I actually want to know what has been the most exciting or surprising part of your journey.
Well, for me, it's definitely AGA's unwavering support for the scholars, because not only do they genuinely care about us, but they make the extra effort to support our journey throughout every step of the way, whether it's flying overseas to visit us or giving us guidance and advice.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I was very surprised when I came back and found out that there are actually many science-related stuff that's not just hard research that we can do.
So right now I'm going to separate out the males and the females to make crosses so that I can collect the eggs.
How do you tell which is male and which is female?
So the males, they have a more slender body and they're thinner in a way, but the females, they have a rounder belly. So it's actually quite straightforward to tell them apart.
Oh, do you have to do this like every time you want to carry out an experiment?
Yeah, we do. I do this around once a week. Actually, do you want to try?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
It's harder than it looks.
Yeah, they move pretty fast.
They do. Oh wow.
Okay, so as you guys are scooping the fish, maybe I'll ask you one last question. What's one thing you wish more people knew about A-Star?
So I wish more people knew about how dynamic the research that is done here. So it's not just biology or engineering, but there's so much more interdisciplinary collaboration and projects that is done across different fields.
For me, it's how much support A-Star actually gives to early career scientists to help kickstart their career. So both in terms of dedicated funds and specialized workshops to help us grow.
Yeah, this is definitely a place where research is really exciting and it can make a lot of impact.
Right, for sure.